Everyone, today we are going to discuss 15 commonly used idioms and phrases. So let's begin. Under the weather. Under the weather basically means falling sick. Sneha could not attend the meeting today because she's feeling a bit under the weather as she is feeling sick, so she will not be able to attend the meeting. A piece of cake means very easy. Baking chocolate cake is a piece of cake. Anyone can do it with just a few simple steps. Riding bicycle is a piece of cake. Anyone can do it with simple efforts. Again, a piece of cake means very easy. Beat around the bush. Beat around the bush basically means discuss matter without coming to the point. Basically, you are trying to form the circle. We are trying to say something indirectly but not discussing the actual thing. Sentence. Stop beating around the bush and tell me what really happened at the party. Once in a blue moon basically means very rarely. I eat junk food once in a blue moon. I eat balanced diet once in a blue moon, exactly meaning that I rarely eat balanced diet. Spill the beans. Spill the beans means to reveal a secret. Jenny accidentally spilled the beans about the surprise examination. When you are revealing a secret, then you are trying to spill the beans. So spill the beans means to reveal a secret. Okay, next idiom is hit the books. Hit the books basically means to study hard. Sandy need to hit the books this weekend to prepare for the exam. Basically, she needs to study hard if she wants to prepare well for the exam. This again is a very commonly used idiom which can be easily used by you in day-to-day practice. Okay, a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise means something that seems bad but turns out to be good. Example, her missed flight turned out to be a blessing in disguise when she discovered that the plane had crashed. Basically, it means that initially something which seems bad for you might turn out to be a blessing, might turn out to be good for you at the end. Why? Because a blessing in disguise cannot be seen exactly with the naked eyes, but its effect can be felt as the time goes. So, her missed flight turned out to be a blessing in disguise when she discovered that the plane had crashed. This was the best example which I can think when I was writing this PPT for you so that you can understand what is the meaning of blessed in disguise. Next. Cross that bridge when you come to it, meaning deal with the problem or situation when it actually happens rather than worrying about it beforehand. Example, instead of stressing over the future, one should cross that bridge when they come to it and take things one step at a time. Take it with a grain of salt. To view something with skepticism or not to take it too seriously. Sentence. It's important to approach sensational news articles with skepticism as they often exaggerate the truth. Take it with a grain of salt is again most commonly used idiom which will help you to explain something or explain a situation which is skeptical. It can be used by you, it can be understood by you in this context when I talk about some sensational news articles. I'm repeating the example. It's important to approach sensational news articles with skepticism as they often exaggerate the truth, as they are trying to exaggerate the truth, so you can approach or look at that article with skepticism or not take that news article very seriously. Next. Rome was not built in a day. Important work takes time and should not be rushed. Sentence. Learning a new language can be challenging, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Basically, Rome was not built in a day means that Every important decision or every important achievement will take its time. You cannot construct something within few seconds. So everything will take its time is the exact meaning of Rome was not built in a day. Next, pull someone's leg, meaning to joke or tease someone playfully. I panicked when she said I missed the train, but then I realized she was just pulling my leg. When you are joking with someone, when you are teasing someone playfully, casually, it means pulling someone's leg. Whenever we are with our friends, with our family members, with our relatives, we try to do some jokes, we try to pull each other legs. That is exactly the meaning of this idiom. Next, the ball is in your court. It is up to you to make the next move. Sentence. Finally, the ball is in your court. Basically, the ball is in your court means that you have finally got the chance or opportunity to do something. Now, the situation will depend upon your reaction. The ball is in your court. You are in a favorable position to do something, and everything will depend upon your action or your move. Next, bite the bullet, meaning to do something difficult, unpleasant. Maria really didn't want to go to the dentist, but she decided to bite the bullet and make the appointment. Basically, you're doing something which is very tough for you and which is very unpleasant. That is bite. Costs an arm and a leg basically means very expensive. Ram's repairs on the car are going to cost an arm and a leg, so he might have to put them off for a while. Basically, it means to be very expensive, too expensive. Metaphorically, it can mean something else also when you're trying to say expensive in another context. Okay, so cost an arm and a leg basically means very expensive. This activity cost me my arm and leg. Very expensive in context that it can also take your mental peace. So it can be used in both ways. It can be used to say it literally or it can be used to say it metaphorically, both connotatively and denotatively. Next one. Break the ice. To initiate conversation in a social setting, often to relieve tension. That joke really broke the ice at the party. Everyone relaxed afterward. Basically, you are trying to ease the situation. For example, if you are in an uncomfortable situation, you are trying to break the ice, you are trying to make the atmosphere or the environment a bit comfortable. To break the ice, to take the initiative and talk, to break the ice, to make your surroundings comfortable for everyone so that they can discuss their point of view. Thank you. So these are idioms or 15 idioms and phrases which can be commonly used by anyone to express their feelings, to express their situations, to express their thinking pattern. So I hope these 15 idioms are really going to make your life a bit easy and give you a chance to express yourself properly. I wish you all the best. Have a nice day.